Yeah, you mentioned some of the fundamentals, and I think you expanded like, hey, it's simple math equations on some things are very clear. The language of finance. Hey, revenue with gross margin. Where are you at? What can you make reasonably? And I think one of the biggest areas where I want to see MSP owners try to adapt is like you mentioned, the game, the parameters, the fundamentals are the same. It's more so the application of how you're doing it. This isn't a everything's going away in a complete revolution. This isn't automobiles from horseback. Like technology is more embedded than ever. What you need to be differentiating. I always use this example when people say, "What is sales?" or "How do you sell?" or growth. And I'm talking the early people. I say, for the longest time, sales was all about information attainment, meaning Brian would come to Casey to say, "Hey, I don't know anything about accounting. What do I need? How do I sell? Blah, blah, blah. What's accounting?" Now there is the opposite. The scale has completely shifted, and it's completely shifted more on the technology side, more than ever, saying it's not about accessibility to information. There is more information available than ever, and you can literally use AI, the tool you're trying to learn about, to learn about that tool. Now, the difference for a sales or a growth or an owner to convey value is saying, here is the information that matters to you. Here's why it's important, and here's how you use it to lead your decision making. Which, if you look at the highest level, when we all went to school, what was the whole critical part of English? Critical thinking, critical thinking, critical thinking. If anything, I love that you say AI and anything it's going to make gross margin higher, because now you don't have to focus on being, we're doing the basic stuff. We're always fixing the same router and doing the same password remodels and, sharing and access. We're doing the same upgrades. No, you're going to be able to actually do the best part where MSP owners are phenomenal, saying, here's what is so awesome about this technology and how you can deploy it. If you can figure out more of that and building that excitement, that value into a revenue and a service line, just productize the hell out of it, you're going to fundamentally win more business than the other MSPs in your area. And you're going to reignite that passion where instead of saying, oh man, I'm going to be defeated, AI, self healing machines, they're not going to need me, blah, blah, blah. Or you could say, no, this is a world of abundance and there is more opportunity now because no one knows what really is going to be going on with AI. And it's not like everybody figured out security all of a sudden. CMMC didn't randomly go away. Compliance, machines, technology, VPN, all of that is still there. It's just how you're going to interact with it is going to change the same way that when cloud computing and everybody didn't need you on site anymore as much, it changed then. So I love that you actually have this cool forward looking margin of like, hey, it's going to get better actually if you take the time to do it. And that's kind of the equation. Opportunity is really luck and preparation. It's just, there we go. We're right there.